Hey, happy Monday to you. We hope you had a great weekend. If for some reason you didn't, we hope that's not the case, but it was not the weather's fault.
You must have been somewhere else because this weekend was amazing.
The weather was gorgeous. Yeah, Jessup Reisbeck here with Chief Meteorologist Drew Burgoyne for your CBS 58 Quickcast. Gorgeous weekend, now a little rain trickling in, yeah?
Yeah, I think we're dry this evening, so if you got some plans, we're good there. Overnight, Jessup, into tomorrow, look at that shield of rain to our west. That will all be moving in our direction. And look at the rain line. It just goes up by 5 a.m. tomorrow morning. Yeah, we're going to see scattered showers throughout the noon hour tomorrow, and then throughout the afternoon into the evening. It is going to be a soaker. Plan on the umbrella throughout the day. It's going to be windy. Temperatures will be falling back into the 50s, which is still seasonable for this time of the year. That rain will likely wrap up by Wednesday morning. Wednesday afternoon definitely looks like it's going to be drying out. Overall, many areas are going to be approaching an inch of rain for your Tuesday into Wednesday. Definitely a good soaker.
All right, Drew, thank you so much. Well, now it is week 4 of the Waukesha Christmas Parade trial, and the court is one step closer to handing the case to the jury. Gabriella Becerra is outside the courthouse after day 16.
Well, Jessup, the judge closed the evidentiary phase of the trial this morning. She says Darrell Brooks forfeited his right to call any more witnesses, including himself, after he failed to answer simple questions. Later on in the day, they finalized jury instructions, which will be read tomorrow. It's going to be a lengthy process. There's 107 pages. We'll also hear closing arguments from both sides. They have 1 hour each to get through those arguments. At the end of the day, the judge will leave it up to the jury to decide if they want to begin deliberation or start Wednesday morning, all depending on, of course, what time they finish tomorrow. For now, back to you.
Gabby, thank you so much. Heartland police continue to investigate a fire that was set intentionally at an apartment complex early Friday morning. 2 adults and 4 children were killed. Village officials in Heartland are expecting another press conference as early as tonight to give an update on the criminal investigation. A Franklin Middle School is the latest in a series of swatting calls reported across our state. Franklin police say they first received a call around 10:15 this morning, and Forest Park Middle School immediately went into lockdown. More than a dozen false active shooter calls have been reported in Wisconsin since last Thursday. Now, in the wake of these hoaxes, local police departments are reminding parents, as hard as it can be, if it happens to your kid's school, don't go to the school because it can add chaos to the situation. Well, early in-person voting starts tomorrow in Wisconsin. At 9 a.m. Tuesday, Wisconsin voters can cast their ballots. A week from today, there will be 14 polling places to cast an early vote. And then on November 8th is the election. You can register to vote at these places or update your address. You do need an ID or some form of a documentation that proves where you live in Wisconsin. Milwaukee County bus operators are negotiating for a new union contract. They say it's not just about better pay, but also their safety. A strike could be the next step for the union. Contract negotiations are set to resume in early November. Milwaukee kids getting a first-hand look at the important aspect of Ojibwe culture this morning. One-on-one with Ojibwe ponies returning to their ancestral homelands around Lake Michigan. Kids from the Indian Community School and Milwaukee Jewish Day School visited MKE Urban Stables to meet 2 Ojibwe ponies and learn about their history. There's only 180 of these ponies left in the world. The last time the Packers lost 3 games in a row was back in 2018. And after that third straight loss 4 years ago to a struggling Arizona Cardinals team at Lambeau Field, the Packers fired head coach Mike McCarthy. No panic today from head coach Matt LaFleur or the organization a day after this 3 losses in a row, that is. The coach says his team just needs to play a more complete game. The Bucs beat the Houston Rockets in their home opener on Saturday, improving to 2-0. They face the Nets on Thursday. And coming up tonight on the CBS 58 News at 9 and 10, an uptick in respiratory illness cases in children has parents on high alert. We look into it. The new Milwaukee County Sheriff had her first day on the job. We're going to introduce you to her as well. We will see you tonight, but for now, that is your CBS 58 Quickcast. I'm Jessup Reisbeck. We appreciate you watching.